Welcome, everybody, to This Week in the ACB Community for the week of January 11th, 2026. I'm Cindy, joined by Michael, and we are going to go through the whole entire week of events, and there are a lot of them, for this week in the ACB Community. If you are not receiving our daily schedule in your inbox, you can certainly drop an email to community@acb.org. We'd be happy to get you signed up to receive that schedule each night in your inbox. But right now, we're going to run through this. All times we mention are Eastern. Kick us off there, Michael.
Yeah, at 9 a.m., we've got ACB Presents, the daily schedule. That'll be followed by the Breakfast Bunch at 11, and then ACB Crafters Loom Knitting. I cannot talk. Is it 2?
3 p.m., Ask the Pastor. 4 p.m., St. Lucy's Guide. 5 p.m., Let's Encourage Each Other with Scripture. 6 p.m., Braille Room.
At 7, we've got Sunday Night Shellin', followed by a couple of calls at 9. We have ACB Amateur Radio's monthly call and Ivy Entrepreneur Exchange on tax tips for business owners and Sunshiny Moments.
Slipping into Monday, January 12th, 9 a.m., ACB presents the daily schedule. 10 a.m., A Message of Love. 11 a.m., Manic Monday, and Scriptural Rosary.
At 2 p.m., we've got JC's Community Corner presents live on ACB Media. At 3 p.m., we've got the Jewish Hour. Deciphering Dots and Easy Chair Yoga are both at 4 p.m. and Sports Roundtable is at 5 p.m.
At 6 p.m., one of my favorite calls, the Friendship Circle. 7 p.m., Get the Scoop. 8 p.m., CCLVI Game Night. And welcome to 2026. 9 p.m., Bookability.
Rolling on into Tuesday, the 13th of January at 9 a.m., we've got ACB Presents the daily schedule, followed by Herbie's Community Cooking Corner at 10 a.m. Morning Mingle is at 11.
At 12 p.m., Adventures with Vision Loss. 2 p.m., Games to Play with Lady A. 3 p.m., ACB Crafters Crochet.
At 4 p.m., we've got Resistance with Leslie and the ins and outs of sight loss later in life. At 5, we've got All Paws on Deck.
6 p.m., Braille Room and California Diabetics in Action. And Cats Everywhere. 7 p.m., Tuesday Topics.
At 8 p.m., we've got In the Kitchen, followed by Conversational French and the She Shed at 9 p.m., and wrapping up this Tuesday at 10 is the Chat Cafe.
Now we're going to Wednesday, January 14th. Happy Hump Day. 9 a.m., ACB presents the daily schedule. 11 a.m., Lisa's Living Room with DJ Freshness. 1 p.m., the Classical Music Place.
At 2 p.m., we've got Creative Journey, The Capacity for Joy, and Widows and Widowers Support Group, followed by Navigational Tactics at 3 and Happy Hour Cardio at 3:30 p.m.
5 p.m., Better Living, Better Life, and Conversational Spanish. 6 p.m., Whether or Not.
At 7 p.m., we've got Awakening Through Vedic Wisdom and Recipe Swap, Knock-offs. That's a lot of knocks. At 8 p.m., we have ACBDA program and Sharing and Caring Support Group.
At 8:30, Meditation Celebration. 9 p.m., Abby's Alcove.
On Thursday, January 15th, we have ACB Presents the daily schedule at 9 a.m., followed by Let's Talk Together at 11, alongside Turning Pages Book Brunch.
At noon, we have I Love Braille. 3 p.m., Living a Grateful Life. 4 p.m., The Sight and Hearing Loss Experience.
At 5 p.m., we've got Beginning Spanish. And then at 6, ACB Crafters, Needle Knitting, and Christian Book Chat.
7 p.m., Book Match. And GCB Peach Talk. That's our Georgia affiliate.
At 8 p.m., we've got 12-Step Recovery Meeting and Thursday Night Book Club. And then at 9 p.m., wrapping up the day, we have Grade 3 Braille Get Together and Thursday Nightcap.
Friday, January 16th, 9 a.m., ACB presents the daily schedule. 11 a.m., Allison's Community Cafe. And 12 p.m. noon, Mindful Movement in a Chair.
At 2 p.m., we've got Free to Be Me, and that is Favorite Entertainment of 2025. 3 p.m., we've got Judy and Lucy's Music Memories. Blindness and More is at 4, and at 5, we've got In Perspective.
6 p.m., laying the groundwork, submitting events, and preparing demos. 8 p.m., AAVL, reaching out to local senior centers and agencies. Oh, that's a long title. 9 p.m., it's playtime, and You Were Made for Greatness Catholic Bible Study.
On Saturday, January 17th at 9 a.m., we've got ACB Presents the Daily Schedule, followed by Old School Saturdays at 10 a.m. and 11, we've got Ask Bits and Saturday Morning Trivia.
At noon, Blindness Prematurity Call. And 1 p.m., ACB Government Employees Open Chat and Friendship Circle. 2 p.m., Cajun Debate and Demand Our Access.
At 3 p.m., we've got Personal Finance and Investments, followed by Tar Heel Tailgate at 4. ACBDA Friends Supporting Friends is at 5. Basic iPhone class and We Can Braille Together Symbols is at 6. And then wrapping up this Saturday at 8 p.m., we have Community Karaoke.
Wow, and that is your schedule for the week of January 11th in our ACB community. We, again, would love to have you join us, and of course, we'd love to have you share our content as well. If you know people who are blind or visually impaired that would maybe enjoy taking part in this community, it's all free of charge and available to anyone wherever they might live. Drop an email to community@acb.org and we'll get you signed up. Have a great week.